Hey, thank you for watching. My name is Meireng, and this is a short demo on how to connect CheckoutJoy with Teachable. So, if you're watching this, I'm assuming that you're either locked out of accepting payments on Teachable because you're in a country that doesn't support Stripe, or you want to use other payment methods that are not supported by Teachable, like Klarna or the banking, well, the direct debits in Europe, PayFast in South Africa. Whatever the case, this demo will take you through setting up a checkout page in CheckoutJoy, as well as linking it to your Teachable site and the whole customer journey. And at the end, I'll do a demo to show you exactly what the customer will see and where the enrollment will sit and everything is going to happen. So enjoy. So firstly, you want to connect your Teachable school to CheckoutJoy by using the API key in Teachable. So in your CheckoutJoy dashboard, once you're logged in, you head over to integrations, and there's an option for Teachable. You select the Teachable integration, and there you go. All we need is the API key from your Teachable school. So if you head over to Teachable, I'm here in my Teachable school. You head over to settings, then click on API keys, which will bring you to this screen. And here you can create an API key that will give us access. So you just click on create API key, call it CheckoutJoy. That's it. You create it, and boom. That's your API key. You copy the text, and that is the value that you need to paste into CheckoutJoy. Save, and voila. So now Teachable is connected to CheckoutJoy, and you can now go and create or import your Teachable products. So you'll see if I select to create a Teachable product, it will fetch all the products I have. I have one product in Teachable called Payments for Dummies. I'll call it Payments for Dummies. And there you go. Let's set the price, $100 US. Thank you page as a default. You can override this with any of our integration options. I'll show you a bit later. And I've got sales tax enabled for my account. So I'm just gonna, this is a core, so it's electronically supplied services. This is the tax class that's gonna be charged for, for calculating the VAT. All right, there you go. Payments for Dummies, it's a Teachable product for $100. Now I can go and create either a checkout page or I can create a widget and embed that in my Teachable school. So that's up next. Okay, so let's create a checkout page in CheckoutJoy. So from your dashboard, you go to Sales Channels. There are two options. You'll select Pages. There you go. It will list all your pages. Let's create a new one. It will give you some pre-made templates. This one is as easy as it gets. Okay, this is the checkout page builder. Let's quickly run through the options. So let's just edit all the content. Our product is called Payments for Dummies. It's $100. This is just the description. All right. And as you can see, by default, it has all the sections that you would need. This is a nice, any of the testimonials that you want. There are also other testimonial sections around here. We'll see there's one for two, there's with the single one, there's 4 testimonials. I'm happy with this one. The FAQs is fine. There's another section with where it's like a carousel. Let's quickly set up your page. So head over to settings, page settings. Let's call it something more. Checkout for payments dummies. Custom domain, it's not configured for this account yet. You can link this to your domain. It will be something like checkout.yourdomain.com. It just makes the whole experience a lot smoother and easier for your customers. Favicon, let's save that. Checkout settings. This is where you link your product and set up the payment methods that you want to use. So, main product, we're looking for payments for dummies. There you go. Order bump, you can enable that if you have more products to sell. I will show you an example. I'm not going to select it now. I have two payment processors, PayFast for South Africa and Stripe. I'm just going to leave it there for Stripe, but for now, let's enable multiple currencies. You will see that in action. I want to add euro, I want to add Canadian dollars, and I want to add Australian dollars. There you go. And auto convert currency based on where the customer is from. So when the page loads and someone is visiting the page from Australia, they will see the price in Australian dollars. Same for any European country. If it's Canada, they will see the Canadian dollar price. Anyone else would see the default US dollar price. Okay, gonna have coupons and the thank you page. This thank you page is actually the one I'm gonna head over to Teachable again. It's a URL that you get in Teachable. So every product has a default thank you page. I'm going to use that as the value there. So let's go to pages. I'm at pages. This is I want to see specifically the product page. Oh, this is actually the product page. Okay. So you can see that's payment for dummies, the thank you page, and let's just quickly view. Thank you for your purchase. This is what you want to, the URL that you want. So you copy that URL. To CheckoutJoy, this is your thank you page URL. So after a successful payment, your customer will be taken to that page. So from Teachable, they click on the button to checkout. They come to your CheckoutJoy checkout page. They complete checkout, do the payment, and afterwards they're taken back to your Teachable site, to the thank you page, and from there on they log in, they get all the emails, and everything is automated. All right. Everything looks okay. Linked it. So scripts and pixels, if you have your Facebook pixel or any tracking stuff that you want, you can add it there. Okay, let's go back to the page. You'll see now a preview. Payment for dummies. There you go. There's multiple currency drop down. It's just defaulting to euro because that is what my account is set up as. And there you'll see all the payment options from Stripe. Okay. Let's give it a nicer URL. You can see there's what your page is going to look like. That's your public URL. Let's give it payment for dummies checkout. This is your public URL of your page. Okay. See that updated, and let's publish it. So publishing takes the page live and it's immediately available. So there you go. Click here to view. And there you go. So if you don't connect a custom domain, your page will be hosted on pages.checkoutjoy.com. That's your URL. If you connect your custom domain, it will be checkout.yourdomain.com. I highly recommend doing that. It's just it's a great experience for customers to stay on the same domain. Okay, and there you go. Okay, so now that we have a checkout page, we need to link that to your Teachable product, or your Teachable website, so that users, when they want to check out, they will go to your new checkout page instead of the standard Teachable checkout page. So to do that, you have to edit the product page, or any way that you have a call to action to enroll for the course or purchase or whatever. You need to change the call to action. So I'm going to show you how to do that on the product page. So if you go to pages, there's product pages. You select the product. This is the default sales page that is generated by Teachable for a product. Payment for dummies. There you go. It's going to show you how to edit a button to go to the new checkout page instead of the default Teachable checkout. So this is my product page at the moment. It's just the default stuff. And anywhere where there's a purchase now call to action, we need to change. So this one, example banner. So this will probably be enroll now, buy now, whatever you want to call it. And you will see if you click on the button or the section, there will be a show button. The button action, this is what you want to change. You want to make sure that it is set to go to URL, and that URL is now your checkout page URL. So if you go back to CheckoutJoy, where we created the checkout page, you'll see that is your public URL. You can just copy it there under page settings. Sure, let's copy it. You head back to Teachable, and your URL, there you go. Button text is buy now. Okay. Let's update the page. It's published. So if we preview the page now, you will see there's my banner, there's my button, I will buy now, and there you go. It opens up your new checkout. So demo time. Let's go through a checkout process and see how everything happens, and go back to your Teachable and see how the user has been enrolled. So this is now your checkout page, classic checkout form. I'm gonna make sure the email is unique. Cool, that's it, fair enough, I agree. This is my test Stripe account that's connected to this checkout. So I'm gonna use a test card. So not actual money, but an actual transaction that's gonna be processed. All right, let's go. So after checkout now, this is the payment is being processed now, and once we receive confirmation from Stripe that payment is completed, the customer is taken to the thank you page that we've set up earlier. There you go. Thank you for your purchase. Let's quickly have a look at your admin dashboard. Okay, so looking at your Teachable dashboard, you'll see under students, if you head over to users and students, you will see there's the user that I've just that's just enrolled. Yeah, and sign up source will be CheckoutJoy. Okay, and there you'll be able to see enrollments. It's enrolled into payment for dummies, etc. So one thing to remember is that Teachable does not log purchases from the outside, so you won't be able to see purchases done through CheckoutJoy. It's just the enrollments will be done automatically. Okay, the user received the email, and you will receive your email as normal. All right.